Hey guys, it's Sweet Champagne. I have been gone for 4 months. That's right. I mean, I've only made 2 videos, but it's been a while. Um, the reason why is because I'm graduating um, high school pretty soon, and I've just been ready, getting all my requirements done, getting all my stuff in, getting ready for prom. Yes, we have not had prom yet. I know it's kind of ridiculous, but hey. Um, so yeah, I've just been really focused on school, not really concerned about YouTube. No offense, but um, and nobody leaves comments about what kind of videos to make, so I don't make videos. Um, and to update you guys quickly, I got my nose pierced. Yeah, I usually have stud in there, but I put a ring in today. And that's what this video is going to be about, my nose piercing. It's not going to be long. I just thought I'd share this story with you because I think it's kind of funny. Um, I got my nose pierced a long time ago once, and I don't remember when it was, months ago. And I got it done, and I never had any body piercing before, so I was a little paranoid, and I was looking at it, I kept touching it, I was so fascinated with it, and when your nose piercing starts to heal, you obviously have like pus and stuff coming out and bleed sometimes, and that's just a healing process, and I didn't know that, so I took it out, and it healed, it closed, but since I just loved it to death, I got it done again. So yeah, I got my nose pierced twice. Um, and the, the ironic thing is that the second time I got it done, it did actually get infected. What had happened was I was cleaning it one day, and I noticed that it was purple, like it was purple right around there. And I went back to the piercing place to get another ring or stud because mine fell out and I needed a new one. And as he was putting it back in, I told him that it was purple, and the guy says it's a pimple, and I go, a pimple? He goes, yeah, a pimple. And I'm thinking that's weird because pimples usually aren't purple. So I go, okay, great, and then I go home. It's nighttime. I wait a couple hours, and I'm cleaning it, trying to get rid of the pimple, and I notice like what looks like two little, not bubbles, but like two little bubble balls. I don't know how to say it. Kind of like in the shape of butterfly wings. So it's like, or a heart actually, but the bottom part of the heart, because you know how a heart goes like that. This part, that whole bottom part, was like in my nose, and then the two little was sticking out, so it was kind of like that. I saw that. I was poking it, and I was poking it, thinking it was a pimple, trying to pop it, which was a stupid idea because it could have obviously gotten infected, and it wouldn't pop. It would not pop. So I was like, fuck this. I took it out. I let it heal. It goes away. It was obviously a pimple. A duh. So, go back to the guy. Get it done a third time. So this current piercing is my third piercing, my third nose piercing, which is kind of ridiculous. I don't recommend getting it done 3 times. I was an idiot for getting it done 3 times. It's currently fine. Hopefully it'll stay like this. I got it done a couple weeks ago. Still cleaning it, still, tending to it. I stopped tending to it the second time. That's probably why pimple formed or whatnot. I just think that if I have the ring in, it'll be easy. It'll air out more like around it, and it'll be easier to heal quicker. I don't know. I'm not sure. If you live in New York City, I live in New York City. I got that at St. Mark's. Probably not the best place to go because St. Mark's is kind of sketchy. Some of the shops there, but I go to this guy. He's cool. He's great. He did my belly button, which I took out twice. Yes, I'm not getting it done again. I've had that experience with my nose, and I don't want it done. And the sad part about that is I have all these pretty. I'm about to show you guys all these pretty little rings. So the first time I got it done, he gave me this, bar like that. Good, small. Yeah, that was the first time I got it done. I took it out because I didn't want my mom to see it, so I took it out. And before I even thought about getting my belly button pierced, well, I knew I wanted it done, but I wasn't gonna I didn't have the courage to go ahead and do it and hide it. I actually got this one, just like a pretty pink thing, and it's kind of small and not really sturdy. So when I went to get my belly button pierced the second time, I asked if he can put in this pink one because I didn't like the plain one. The plain one was ugly. So I asked him to put in the pink one, but he said he couldn't because this part was too small and he needed like a longer bar. So because I wanted one that was not plain, had a jewel in it, I got this pretty little purple one. I'm not sure if you guys can really see it, but there are two jewels. Let me hold it like this. There are two jewels, one at the top and one in the middle, like that. The bar is significantly longer. Hold on, let me show you. I'm sure if you guys can tell. This one, this is the pink one. It's more obviously more curved than this one, and this one's just longer in general. The ball is bigger at the bottom, at the top, and yeah, probably kind of hard to see on here, but those are my belly button rings. I'm saving them in this little case that I have that my pink one came in originally, like that. Just have it all stacked up. So yeah, that's my piercing stories, and I have my cartilage pierced. I guess this turned into be a piercing video instead of my nose piercing video. And quickly, before I go, I'm going to show you guys what I bought today. I went and bought some new studs for my nose. Yes. I'm not gonna take them out of the bag, but I got this ring today. I don't want to be like all gross, but there's like a ball. You can see it right there. Sorry, it's showing you up my nose. There's a ball right there, and you just stick it in, plug it in the ball, and finito, and it's in. This the curved one you see, was the one I had in today that I took out to put in the ring. That was the one that was my extra one that I had because I lost the original one when I first got it pierced a couple of weeks ago. So that was the one I had in, and I bought the straight one today. And they're both just, I'm sure you can see it, just clear crystal, studs. And when I went to get my nose pierced for, I believe it was the second time. Yeah, second time. No. I don't remember. Maybe it was whatever. The guy gave me this nose ring. I don't know how to show you this. there's a flat part, like a flat back to it, and it's U-shaped, just like that. And I was gonna put it in my nose. It's thicker than like this one. This one's really, really, really thin, so you don't feel it. This one's thicker. You stick it in from the bottom, you go up, so the flat part is inside your nose, just stays there. And I didn't really like that. So what I did was I put this one up in my cartilage piercing. I brought it round, and so it stuck back like it would in a nose, like normally. But what happened was after I did that, I noticed after a couple days my ears started hurting. I was like, oh hell no, no, it's not happening. So I looked, and there was this huge bubble, like a bubble forming on the back of my ear, like some kind of like reaction or something to this. So I took the shit out. I let this. Didn't put anything in it. I just cleaned it, and it went away after a day, after one night. And then, my hole started kind of like closing, but I kind of just took my original stud that I had and poked it through, and bled a little bit, but whatever. Um, and this was originally the back that I had, but because like the back will get stuck sometimes, it was putting a lot of pressure on my ear. My ear was still a little sensitive, so I just took one of my rubber ones that I had, like that, and I put it on the back of my ear, and it's fine. And I cleaned everything, before I did anything. So now I keep all my extra studs in my wallet because I tend to fucking lose them. They fall out and I can't fucking find them. So they're always in my wallet. So that's that. That's my piercing video. I hope you guys enjoy. Leave comments below. Subscribe. Or don't subscribe because I don't really have any videos. Or if you want to subscribe, go ahead. I'll be making more videos later. Leave comments about what kind of videos you want to see. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.